feeling like your body just isn't cooperating like it used to? Especially when the sun goes down. Does getting a good night's sleep feel like a distant memory? Maybe replaced by tossing and turning, or those unwelcome middle-of-the-night awakenings. Perhaps you notice a stiffness or achiness that just seems to settle in. A quiet hum of inflammation you can't quite shake off. Or maybe you're struggling with things just not moving as smoothly as they should, leaving you feeling heavy and uncomfortable. These are the silent frustrations many of us face. The little battles fought when the lights go out or when we wake up not feeling refreshed. It feels unfair. Doesn't it, like your own body is working against you after all these years? But what if I told you that easing some of these challenges, getting deeper sleep, calming that internal irritation, and helping things flow better could be as simple as choosing certain things to eat just before you settle down for the night? It's not about complicated diets or expensive supplements. It's about tapping into the natural power of everyday foods. In this video, we're going to explore 5 specific foods, simple things you can easily find, that, when eaten before bed, can truly make a noticeable difference in how you sleep, how your body feels inside, and how comfortably your digestion works. You might be surprised by how much impact these small additions can have. Stick with me to the very end, because I have something important to share that ties all this together in a way you might not expect. Let's dive right into these simple yet powerful additions to your evening routine, starting with something wonderfully natural that packs a punch when it comes to preparing your body for rest. Have you ever considered the humble tart cherry, or perhaps a small glass of tart cherry juice? When we talk about winding down for sleep, our bodies naturally produce melatonin, that crucial hormone that signals to our brains that it's time to sleep. But sometimes, especially as we get older, that production doesn't quite keep up. Or perhaps our internal clocks get a little out of sync. Tart cherries are one of nature's best sources of melatonin. Just a small amount, like a handful of the dried fruit or a few ounces of the juice, about 30 minutes to an hour before bed, can give your body a gentle nudge towards sleepiness. It's not like taking a synthetic sleep aid. It's supporting your body's natural process. Think of it as helping your body remember how to ease into rest more effectively. Beyond sleep, these bright little fruits also have fantastic properties when it comes to fighting inflammation. That's that underlying redness and swelling in the body that contributes to joint pain, muscle soreness, and just that general feeling of not being quite right. Tart cherries contain powerful antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which are the pigments that give them their deep red color. These compounds work by neutralizing harmful molecules in the body called free radicals, which can damage cells and contribute to inflammation. It's like sending in a cleanup crew to smooth things out inside. For someone experiencing aches and stiffness, especially after a day of activity, or even just from the natural aging process. Reducing this internal inflammation can lead to feeling less sore and more comfortable, making it easier to find a restful position in bed and stay asleep without being woken by discomfort. Now, how to incorporate them? A small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice is probably the easiest way. Just make sure it's the tart variety, not the sweet cherry juice cocktail, as the tart ones have higher concentrations of the beneficial compounds and less added sugar. If you prefer the fruit, a small handful of dried tart cherries works too, or even a few fresh ones if they're in season. The key is consistency. Having this small serving regularly before bed can build up the benefits over time. It's not an instant fix, but a gentle, consistent support system for your body. Imagine replacing that late-night sweet snack with a few tart cherries or a small glass of juice. Not only are you potentially improving your sleep and reducing inflammation, but you're also choosing a nutrient-dense option over something less healthy. It's a simple swap that can lead to multiple benefits. Moving on from the tartness of cherries, let's turn our attention to something wonderfully creamy and beneficial for your gut and beyond plain, unsweetened yogurt. Specifically varieties that contain live and active cultures. When we talk about constipation, Often the root cause involves the health of our digestive system, particularly the balance of bacteria in our gut. Having a healthy population of beneficial bacteria is crucial for smooth digestion and regular bowel movements. Yogurt with live and active cultures is a fantastic source of probiotics. These helpful little microbes that can help restore and maintain a healthy gut microbiome. A small serving of plain yogurt before bed, maybe half a cup, can work overnight to support your digestive health. While you're sleeping, these probiotics are getting to work in your gut, helping to break down food more efficiently and encouraging regular transit. But the benefits of yogurt before bed don't stop there. Plain yogurt is also a good source of calcium and protein. Calcium is known to play a role in the production of melatonin, indirectly supporting sleep. The protein content, particularly casein protein, which digests slowly, can help you feel full and satisfied throughout the night, preventing those hunger pangs that might wake you up. Furthermore, calcium has a complex relationship with magnesium and tryptophan, two other nutrients linked to sleep. While yogurt itself isn't incredibly high in tryptophan compared to other foods, having calcium available can aid the body's process of converting tryptophan into serotonin and then melatonin. So, this creamy snack is working on multiple fronts, supporting your gut health for better digestion and potentially aiding your body's natural sleep mechanisms. Choosing the right kind of yogurt is important. Look for labels that explicitly state live and active cultures. Avoid yogurts loaded with sugar or artificial sweeteners, as these can actually be counterproductive to gut health and may disrupt sleep. Plain Greek yogurt is a great option because it's higher in protein, which can be particularly beneficial for satiety and muscle health as we age. If plain is too tart for you, try adding a tiny drizzle of honey or a few berries, but keep it minimal. A small serving is key. You don't want to eat a large, heavy meal right before bed, but a small, easily digestible snack can be quite beneficial. Consider this a soothing offering to your digestive system and a quiet support for your sleep cycle. Combining this with other habits we'll discuss can create a powerful synergy. It's about feeding your body what it needs to function optimally, even while you're resting. This simple act of choosing yogurt before bed can lead to waking up feeling lighter and more regular, a welcome change for anyone who struggles with occasional constipation. It's these gentle, consistent efforts that truly make a difference in our daily comfort and overall well-being. Moving on from the creamy comfort of yogurt, let's consider something small but mighty that can make a big difference, particularly when it comes to keeping things moving smoothly and fighting inflammation. Ground flaxseed. These tiny seeds are nutritional powerhouses, especially rich in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. When we talk about avoiding constipation, fiber is absolutely essential. It adds bulk to stool, helping it move through the digestive tract more easily. Just a tablespoon or two of ground flaxseed before bed, mixed into a small amount of yogurt, oatmeal, or even just a glass of water, can provide a significant boost to your daily fiber intake. The key is to use ground flaxseed, as whole flax seeds can pass through your system undigested, meaning you don't get the full benefit of the fiber or the omega-3s. The type of fiber in flaxseed is particularly interesting. It contains both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance, which can help soften stool and make it easier to pass. Insoluble fiber adds bulk and helps stimulate the movement of waste through the intestines. This 1-2 punch is incredibly effective for promoting regularity. Having this fiber before bed allows it to work through your system overnight, preparing your body for a comfortable morning. For anyone who experiences that uncomfortable feeling of sluggishness or irregularity, incorporating ground flaxseed is one of the simplest and most effective dietary changes you can make. It's a natural way to support your body's own elimination process without relying on harsh laxatives. But ground flaxseed isn't just about keeping things regular. It's also a fantastic source of alpha-linolenic acid (ALA), a type of omega-3 fatty acid that the body can convert into EPA and DHA, the beneficial omega-3s found in fish oil. Omega-3 fatty acids are well known for their powerful anti-inflammatory properties. They work by reducing the production of inflammatory substances in the body. Just like the compounds in tart cherries, the omega-3s in flaxseed can help quiet down that underlying inflammation that contributes to aches, stiffness, and even other chronic conditions. While the conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA in the body isn't always highly efficient, getting ALA from sources like flaxseed is still a valuable part of an anti-inflammatory diet, and having it consistently can contribute to overall reduced inflammation over time. So, how to use it? A tablespoon or two of ground flaxseed is a good starting point. You can buy it pre-ground or grind whole flax seeds yourself using a coffee grinder. Storing ground flaxseed in the refrigerator or freezer helps preserve its freshness, as the oils can go rancid. Mixing it into that small serving of plain yogurt we just talked about is a perfect combination. You're getting probiotics, calcium, and protein from the yogurt, plus fiber and omega-3s from the flaxseed. You could also stir it into a tiny bowl of unsweetened applesauce or mix it into a warm, small serving of oatmeal if that's your preference before bed. Just make sure to also drink enough water throughout the day, as fiber needs water to work effectively. This little addition before bed is a gentle powerhouse for both digestive health and fighting inflammation, contributing to a greater sense of comfort and ease in your body. It's about nourishing your body with the building blocks it needs to function smoothly. Next on our list is another fantastic fruit that can work wonders for both sleep and digestion, the humble kiwi. You might think of kiwis as just a tropical treat, but they have some surprising benefits when eaten before bed. First, let's talk about sleep. Studies have shown that eating 1 or 2 kiwis about an hour before bed can significantly improve sleep quality and duration. Why is this? Kiwis contain serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a role in regulating sleep cycles. Serotonin is converted into melatonin in the brain, the hormone we discussed earlier that's essential for signaling sleep. So, by providing a source of serotonin, kiwis are helping your body produce that crucial sleep hormone. They also contain antioxidants and other compounds that may help calm the nervous system, making it easier to relax and drift off. Beyond their sleep-promoting properties, kiwis are absolutely brilliant for digestion, particularly for preventing and easing constipation. They are relatively high in fiber, just like flaxseed, which helps add bulk and promote regularity. But kiwis have another trick up their sleeve. They contain a natural enzyme called actinidin, sometimes called actinidane. This enzyme helps break down proteins in the digestive system, which can improve overall digestion and potentially ease bloating and discomfort for some people. Incorporating kiwi into their evening routine has been a gentle yet effective way to keep their digestive system moving smoothly and avoid that backed-up feeling. It's a natural and tasty way to support your gut health. So, how do you enjoy kiwi before bed? Simply peel and eat 1 or 2 medium-sized kiwis about an hour before you plan to go to sleep. You can eat them plain, or maybe slice them up and add them to that small serving of plain yogurt we talked about. Another great combination. Choose ripe kiwis. They will be slightly soft to the touch and sweeter. It's important not to overdo it. 1 or 2 is usually sufficient. While kiwis are nutritious, eating too many could potentially cause digestive upset for some people due to their fiber content and enzymes. So starting with 1 and seeing how your body responds is a good approach. This simple fruit is a delicious and effective way to potentially improve both the quality of your sleep and the comfort of your digestion. It's another example of how choosing the right natural foods can have a significant positive impact on your well-being without complex interventions. Finally, let's consider something warm and comforting that many people already associate with winding down, but which also offers surprising benefits for inflammation and potentially sleep: a small bowl of unsweetened oatmeal. Now, you're probably thinking, oatmeal before bed. Isn't that a breakfast food? While it's a fantastic way to start the day, a small, simple serving of oatmeal about an hour or 2 before bed can also be beneficial. Oatmeal, particularly rolled oats or steel-cut oats, is a good source of complex carbohydrates and fiber, including beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber. Complex carbohydrates help stabilize blood sugar levels, which can be important for maintaining sleep throughout the night. Spikes and drops in blood sugar can sometimes wake you up. A steady release of energy from complex carbs can help prevent this. The fiber in oatmeal is also great for digestion, contributing to that bulk needed to prevent constipation. Similar to flaxseed and kiwi, beta-glucan fiber, in particular, can help improve gut health by acting as a prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is fundamental not just for digestion, but also plays a role in reducing inflammation throughout the body. Additionally, oatmeal contains a natural source of melatonin. While not as concentrated as in tart cherries, it still contributes to the overall effect of preparing your body for sleep. It also contains magnesium, a mineral known for its relaxation properties, which can help calm your nervous system and muscles, making it easier to fall asleep. For fighting inflammation, the antioxidants and compounds found in oats also play a role. While perhaps not as potent as the anthocyanins in cherries or the omega-3s in flaxseed, the cumulative effect of incorporating various anti-inflammatory foods like oats into your diet is what truly makes a difference. A small bowl means just that, maybe half a cup of cooked oats, made with water or unsweetened almond milk, without adding lots of sugar, butter, or high-fat toppings. You could perhaps add a sprinkle of that ground flaxseed or a few slices of banana, another good source of magnesium and potassium, helpful for muscle relaxation and sleep to enhance the benefits. Avoid instant oatmeal with lots of added sugar. The goal is a simple, easily digestible source of fiber, complex carbs, and natural melatonin, magnesium. This warm, soothing option can be a perfect transition into your bedtime routine, calming both your mind and your body. It's about choosing foods that gently support your body's natural processes rather than disrupting them. So, we've talked about how small additions like tart cherries, plain yogurt, ground flaxseed, kiwi, and a little oatmeal before bed can work quietly while you rest to support deeper sleep, help calm inflammation, and keep your digestive system running smoothly. It really is remarkable how much difference simple, natural foods can make. These aren't miracle cures, but they are powerful tools in your toolkit for living comfortably and healthily at any age. Remembering to include these little things: a glass of tart cherry juice, a small pot of yogurt with flaxseed, a kiwi or two, or that small bowl of comforting oatmeal, is about nourishing your body in a way that supports its natural functions. Don't feel overwhelmed by trying to incorporate all 5 every single night. Start with 1 or 2 that appeal to you the most, or address your most pressing concern, whether that's sleep, inflammation, or constipation. Perhaps try the tart cherry juice for a week to see if you notice a difference in your sleep, or add ground flaxseed to your yogurt to help with regularity. Listen to your body and see what works best for you. The most important thing is consistency. Making these small, sustainable changes part of your routine is far more effective than trying to do everything perfectly all at once. Remember, these are gentle supports, not quick fixes. Give them time to work, and pay attention to how you feel. You might notice subtle improvements at first, and then gradually, a greater sense of ease and well-being. Living well as we age isn't about drastic measures. It's about making smart, informed choices about the simple things we do every day, like what we choose to eat before we settle down for the night. These foods offer a natural way to support your body's ability to rest, repair, and eliminate waste, contributing to feeling more energetic and comfortable during the day. You deserve to feel good, to sleep soundly, to move without unnecessary pain, and to have a digestive system that works reliably. These small food choices are a way of honoring your body and giving it the support it needs. We are a community here, supporting each other on this journey. I've shared these simple foods, but I'm curious to hear from you. Have you tried any of these before bed? Is there another simple food or habit that you found incredibly helpful for sleep? Inflammation or digestion. Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else in our community. Every little tip shared is valuable. If you found this information helpful and encouraging, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps more people find this kind of content. And if you're looking for more practical, easy to understand tips on living your best life at every age, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. We're on this journey together, learning and growing. Remember, age is just a number, and it's never too late to make positive changes that improve your health and happiness. Live your best life at every age,